Hello, my name is Christopher, and I'm a composer that dabbles in sound design. Today, I'm actually working on some sound design for a project in which I have to create the sound for a crystal that kind of locks into place like an obelisk and then kind of creates an earthquake. So I'm starting with keys in a Pyrex dish because it has a nice latchy, rattly sound. And then, of course, because there's an earthquake, I need stones. These were off of my roommate's dead plant, but they were a little too small, so I decided to go adventure outside. And I found these bigger stones in my backyard. And these have a much more satisfying sound that I was after. I also rummaged through my kitchen and found a vegetable peeler, which I think would complement the key sound. It had a nice rattly, latchy sound. And I also liked the sound of this pizza cutter. It had a nice metallic clang, and I initially thought I was going to hit it with my finger, but then I actually tried hitting it with the vegetable peeler, and I liked it a lot better because you kind of get like that rattly sound at the end with the vegetable cutter. For the stones, I was going to do it in a bowl, but I really hated the sound of the plastic bowl, so I decided to just put them in my hands and move them together and kind of grind them together. And here is what the finished product sounds like on the microphone. In the editing process, I played around with synths, some additional sounds, and of course reverb. I also wanted to capture the sound of the crystal vibrating with energy in the beginning before it is placed into the obelisk, so I added some synth sound design in there as well. Stay tuned for part 2, where I will share the music that comes directly after these sound effects.